schools are doing pregnancy testing for girls. It is mandatory, but how they do it and how they also display the information is a little bit hard.
The process of checking for pregnancies in school, and in our schools, the way they do it, it is not proper. It is not fine. It is mandatory. Schools have to check for pregnancies, but how are you going to do it?
More especially now that we have had students have a long holiday.
Yes, for example, they are returning back, and schools do check or do take tests. I think after 2 weeks, when the majority of the learners have returned,
back to
yes,
school.
they check. But before checking, the guidelines say that it should not be forceful.
Which school can let you refuse?
Now, that's where my point is. But in our schools, you cannot refuse. But a girl has a right to refuse.
say no.
You should not force the girl that come forcefully, we are going to check. And the people are doing this. Some are not even professionals. It is done by these teachers.
The teachers, the school nurses.
The school nurses. But it should be done by experienced and professional personnel who are trained for that. Because when you see, now, for example, these teachers, if she sees you, of course she's going to disclose the confidentiality there. Now they are going to start saying, we got 3. They are pregnant, so and
the
so.
The entire school gets to know that
so.
so and so.
Now what are you going to expect from that girl?
I think that is where we build from and have lots of stigma within the society, and as well as have many young girls not returning back to school. And even those who would wish to, they don't want to go within that same community. They want to go somewhere very far.
Remember, stigma is in very many forms. We have school. Now it starts as a school stigma. She's stigmatized in school. And the peers, they are going to shift the rumor to the community. Now it is going to become a social stigma. The community is going to know of it that, so and so's daughter, she's pregnant. Now, I pity those parents. They have been struggling.
They have wasted their money.
They have wasted their money. Now, when even our parents hear that, of course, they are going to lose morale and interest in you. At the end of the day, that's where everything is going to stop. But I think a girl getting pregnant doesn't mean that she has stopped dreaming. Most of the times, it comes as, it is a mistake, I think. It is not an intended thing. But it doesn't mean that she has stopped dreaming. She has got dreams still, and she can still pursue her dreams. Yes. Now, it goes back to, I think, parents, and the immediate people around this girl, to see that this girl is supported instead of being condemned. Supported, counseled, encouraged.
We always say in most of our discussions that Uganda has so many policies that are protecting young people. Besides the 2020 guideline on prevention and management of teenage pregnancy in schools, we also have the national strategy to end child marriage and teenage pregnancies within the country, and this is run by Ministry of Gender. But despite the fact that we have most of these policies and guidelines in place, we are still facing high numbers of teenage pregnancy and child marriages within the country. Discussion is going on. Today we have a stakeholder and an adolescent mother briefly telling us how best can we have these young mothers go back to school, how can we have everyone attain an education. So don't forget, we are right away on the Chaperon Campus podcast. Subscribe. We are on Spotify, YouTube, and we are also on TikTok. So right away, I'm going to ask Morgan to give us his last take on this discussion.
As I'm giving my conclusive remarks, I want to go back. On the government or the policies. I think the government should put penalties to defaulters of the policies. Because you may find that she has given birth and is willing to go back for studies. But I assure you, majority of our schools, they are unwilling to admit these girls. They are unwilling. Some of the schools don't even want to think about it. When they discover that you are a teenage mother, they are unwilling to accept you or to enroll you. I think that's where the government should come in and put some penalties and some punishments. For example, if a girl you are not admitted or the school has
refused to admit you
yes,
back,
denied you a place, you report to the ministry because you have a right to continue with your studies.
Okay, thank you so much. And I think when it comes to penalties and discussions around punishments, that will be our take on the next episode. And my name is Mutes Miriam. We'll be getting back to you right away. But don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like and comment on what you would like us to discuss.